Delve into the art of French pastry with this detailed recipe for éclairs. Begin by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius, and preparing a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. In a saucepan over medium heat, combine 1 cup of water, half a cup of unsalted butter, 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, and a pinch of salt. Bring the mixture to a gentle boil, stirring occasionally until the butter is completely melted. Once the mixture reaches a rolling boil, remove it from the heat and quickly stir in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Stir vigorously until the flour is fully incorporated and the mixture forms a smooth dough. Transfer the dough to a mixing bowl and allow it to cool slightly for about 5 minutes. This step is crucial to prevent the eggs from scrambling when added later. With the dough still warm, gradually add 4 large eggs, one at a time, beating well after each addition. It's important to beat the eggs into the dough thoroughly to achieve a smooth and glossy consistency. Continue beating the dough until it is smooth, shiny, and slightly sticky. The dough should be thick enough to hold its shape when piped onto the baking sheet. Transfer the dough to a piping bag fitted with a large round tip. Pipe the dough onto the prepared baking sheet, forming long strips about 4 to 5 inches in length and spacing them apart to allow for expansion during baking. Once all the dough has been piped, use a wet finger to smooth out any peaks or imperfections on the surface of the éclairs. Place the baking sheet in the preheated oven and bake the éclairs for 30 to 35 minutes or until they are puffed up and golden brown. Once baked, remove the éclairs from the oven and transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely. It's essential to allow the éclairs to cool thoroughly before filling to prevent the filling from melting. Once cooled, use a sharp knife to slice each éclair horizontally, creating a small slit along the side. Fill a piping bag fitted with a small round tip with your choice of filling, such as whipped cream, pastry cream, or custard. Carefully pipe the filling into each éclair through the slit, ensuring that each one is generously filled. For a finishing touch, melt some chocolate in a heat-proof bowl set over a pot of simmering water or in the microwave. Drizzle the melted chocolate over the tops of the filled éclairs, or dip the tops into the chocolate for a decadent coating. Allow the chocolate to set before serving, and enjoy the delightful taste and texture of homemade éclairs.